Croft. Lara Croft, no!
He's got another tomb to raid.
Ooh. Rave of the Vampires. That was Blade, right? Blood Rave. Hey, Will
Rave of the
Smith.
Vampires.
Getting jiggy with it, I see. Back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Michael Pataki. I like Patakis. It's a good, tasty, whatever they are. Oh my god, I like how we're doing the comic script font.
It makes perfect sense, really.
Kitty Valacher.
As the unwilling mother.
Oh! Well, I gotta say, this opening scene is very riveting and all, but, I don't know. Is the coffin gonna open, at least?
No.
It is.
More fog. More fog. We need more fog, damn it.
It is a humid night. The moisture is basically 200% humidity. The air is so thick and moist you can't even breathe it. Will you open the coffin already?
Nah, make him wait.
I'm very weak. This coffin is way heavier than I thought it was, guys.
Funny how the 500-pound coffin lid is so hard to lift up.
This movie is so boring, it'll slow your heart rate to a fucking blistering 60 beats per minute.
Okay, so we know the time. It's 1940. Party time.
We'll be back.
Ooh.
Lola Blossom's gonna do a dance.
Caleb Croft. Well, I guess this is the grave of the vampire.
This is where Lola's gonna do her dance.
Yeah. Yeah,
She's gonna dance on some graves.
Yeah, we wanted a sacrilege. We wanted to do some desecrations. You know, no big deal.
We're not grave robbing like some shitty zombies.
We're grave throbbing.
I don't think I'll ever be frightened of graveyards.
No, that's not why I brought you here tonight.
Yeah.
I brought you here to bang, bitch.
I can't bang to completion unless we do it on the grave.
I wasn't peeking.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm groggy in the morning too, but damn.
He's not a bit of a... This is Albert Brooks? Who the fuck?
Didn't I see him in J.J. Abrams' movie?
This is Jeff Goldblum's dad in Independence Day, right?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
The rabbi. Oh, they did such a terrible job preserving my body. Didn't like it. Don't like it at all. Want my money back. Getting a refund. Gotta go talk to this funeral guy. Oh, 1 second. Oh. In the
Suicide
backseat.
door is nice.
In the back seat, my dear. Leave room for me to work.
Better than the trunk.
Oh my god. This movie's been on for 7 minutes and he barely left the fucking gravesite.
Man, back in the 40s, you had to propose to, get... Oh, he's watching.
I want me some
To
of
get
that.
any action, you have to propose.
This is the first time they've ever kissed each other.
It is. It is. And there's a stranger watching.
I ripped the door right off the fucking car.
What
No.
a shitty door.
Damn it, Biff. Tired of you cock blocking me.
Well, that door was just plain open. They forgot to lock that one, clearly.
Sorry. That noise, that sound effect. The John Wayne punch when he grabs him, too.
Grabbed him by the dick right there.
Dude, all the
What
John
we
Wayne
do to
sounds.
nerds.
Oh my god.
Nice.
He baned his ass. Be very
For real, that was
painful
awesome.
for you.
Now that's what I call necking.
Come on in here. I'm taking you with me.
This is why he put out.
Well, this is why you don't go necking at the funeral house, the graveyard.
Yeah, only penetration allowed.
God. I gotta get back before the sun comes up.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
Just give it to me one more time.
I told it to you more than 50 times.
Once more, sir.
With your eyes wider. Eyes open as wide as possible.
Don't worry, drunkie. We'll fill you up soon
I
enough.
was asleep by the rear gate of the cemetery. I heard a thumping sound. I heard a woman scream. That
He hears
woke me
thumping
up,
sounds
that
at the
woke me up.
cemetery all the time.
Then I tried to go halfway back
Yep.
to sleep, but the sun was coming on. I couldn't keep my eyes
Oh,
closed.
my God. They just pulled a fucking homeless dude up the
So I
street
got
to
up
act
and
in
walked
this
to
movie,
bed.
didn't they?
Then I saw a dead man. Terrible. Ooh, terrible.
Wow.
And another man climbing out
Terrible,
of an open grave.
woo,
Got
terrible.
up yelling and screaming.
This lawyer
I
is
looked
just like,
down.
oh, God. This investigator or whoever.
Dressed up in this.
It's like, sir, it's people like you who make me hate
I
my
started running
job.
down, Lieutenant, yelling and running until
You make
until
me
it
wanna
was broke,
drink,
but
too.
the cop picked me up.
Christ.
Man, I had a drink since.
What are you having?
When you saw the man running, can you remember if the sun had completely risen?
Oh, my God.
I
He's
was
already
so
on to the
frightened
vampire
when
shtick?
I saw that dead boy's face, I couldn't think of anything else.
Try to think now.
So are they doctors or are they cops? He's a doctor. Because he's wearing a
They're
white coat.
doctor cops.
Leslie Hollander was raped, Lieutenant.
Whoa.
There
This
are
vampire's
contusions
getting
and
busy.
bad bruises on her back and on her legs. And she's gradually coming out of the shock.
I guess Grave of the Vampire is a better title than Rape from the Rape of the Vampire.
Well, all right, but just for a few minutes.
Oh, no.
Got another picture right here. Tucked away.
Slap this one in your face.
Was this your rapist? Oh my God, it is my rapist. How'd you know?
How'd you do that?
It's like magic.
Gentlemen, you'll have to leave. Sorry.
God, I love re-traumatizing victims like that. Thing is, I knew that was the
Three man
rapist.
whose corpse is missing from the crypt. Caleb Croft.
Caleb Croft.
Last arrest, Boston.
Either a Dracula or a
Yep.
zombie. Either way.
I think we're dealing with a Dracula, officer.
And just suppose a boyfriend committed suicide by running backwards into a gravestone.
Lieutenant, you got a great record on
I've
the
seen
force.
crazier.
You could very easily be up for chief.
I mean, it does happen.
But just let it be known that
This
you
is
believe
set in Florida, right?
that somebody got juiced
Yeah,
with
you'd be surprised
50,000
at
volts,
how people
and
kill
3
themselves.
years later, climbs out of his grave, commits
You know
a
what's a
murder,
real
mean, I
popular
don't
way?
rape,
The real popular way that
and
people...
then runs off
Go
into
ahead.
the sunrise like,
I was going to say
Governor
bonus
Goosey.
points if you get creative with it, right?
you'll lose your job, your pension, everything.
I feel like,
You've convinced me.
yeah, like one of the big ways that people kill themselves that they don't want you to know about is driving into
Like hell I
oncoming
have.
traffic.
Yep.
It actually happens way more than you think it does, where people just get on the interstate and drive right into a truck or a car, killing a whole family.
Yeah. Way too often. It's too true. It's rest. Old Olga's going to make you feel better.
Everything will be all right.
Don't try to
Hush.
hide from me.
Hush.
Olga's here.
You belong to Olga now, little girl.
My dear, no one can hear you.
Oh, is this Caleb Croft's house? I mean, if
No, he was shipped from New York back to California,
right.
apparently.
Christ! That would scare the shit out of me if I fucking went to my basement and saw that.
Right?
Oh, she doesn't do that.
He's on the other side of the base. That's one hell of a basement.
Yeah, dude. Oh! Everyone's childhood fear is someone grabbing you by the ankles when you walk upstairs.
Oh, no.
Drink her. Drink her blood.
Does he have sex with her before or after?
Ew, that's a graphic sound right there. That sounds awful.
That's a great sound right there.
So...
I've been taking care of Leslie for 24 hours a day, but now I have to leave her.
You've only been taking care of her for 48 hours, and nobody told you to either. So get the fuck out of here, Olga. You're just another patient. Crazy bitch.
Reports are back from the lab, Leslie.
Oh my god, she's pregnant!
No doubt.
Holy fuck, dude.
A baby.
Are you telling me she was raped and impregnated by a fucking vampire? I am into this movie now. I'm totally into
I'm
it.
asking that you have an abortion.
I mean, it's been, 48 hours?
Leslie,
How
what's
are you
growing
telling that
inside
she's
of you
pregnant?
isn't alive. Your body is nourishing it, giving it blood and oxygen. But when it leaves your womb, it'll be dead.
That'll show him.
Yeah.
I know what you're going to try to do, and I'm not going to let you.
Olga's turned another patient against me.
Olga!
Damn it.
Olga, take me away from here. We're not going to see any more doctors.
Come on, baby.
Leslie, please.
I'll never see a doctor
Come
again.
on now.
Leslie!
Well, you can just come move in with me. Olga, I'll take care of you. Like I said, you belong to me now.
Your girl Olga over here.
I mean, dude, I've heard of some gaudy-ass tombstones and graves and crypts, but dude, what is that?
I mean, yeah, like, so why was this, like, rapist who was being chased by the cops, why does he have a huge tomb?
Christ. That's probably heavy as hell.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like a 500-pound thing right there.
I don't think you can lift it like that. I think it'll, like, crack in half, you know, just trying to...
I mean, it's actually just made of wood. There's
Watch
a
that
reason.
giant thing fall down on his fingers. Oh! Oh! Ha! Watcha! I knew it. Hey, get out of my house! Breaking and entering? Wow! The sound effects are actually pretty good.
I know, whoever the VFX artist is, like...
The sound... We were hearing the John Wayne punch earlier, which was ridiculous.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Slam it on his head. Oh.
You know, I'm loving this movie so far. You got a vampire rapist. You got a vampire bastard baby. Dude.
So we're now just 9 months later?
Yeah. Or maybe, no. Maybe it's like Twilight. It really is like just a few days later and the baby's coming.
Just 24 hours later.
It's coming now, Leslie.
I want to see Paul's baby. Why don't you bring him to me?
Please tell me it's a little bat like in Rockula. Oh my god.
Little cape and everything.
Now, he does have little pointy ears.
Oh, look at his little hands move.
Look at his little claws. Look how pale they
Why
are.
is he so gray?
Yes!
I've never seen a baby with such a color before.
He's albino, dear.
Quite normal.
Maybe we should call Dr. Ford.
No.
Oh.
Oh, he's wheezing and struggling to breathe. He's so cute. We don't need the doctor to see. Yeah, was this a full 9 months later? If so...
I do wonder what was in the blanket, like, in reality. Or was it just a crumpled up blanket?
No doctors, Olga.
Dude, it was 9 months later because we're going to watch this kid grow up. I bet you this movie's going to flash forward real fast, and this kid's going to get old. Like, this kid's already a kid right now in this scene, hopefully. He's already got all these toys.
I bet you're right.
Yeah. We're gonna get this is like The Fly Part 2, where we're gonna see how crazy this vampire spawn is. This kid's basically Blade. Is it little Wesley Snipes? Nah, they'll probably just show a little bit of the baby, and then it'll be like 20 years later. That's what's gonna.
I think that's just a crumpled blanket. I don't think they're gonna show any baby. They're like going full cheat mode on us.
It's a pinata.
No, it's just the blanket. There's literally nothing inside.
Oh. Ah, it's like Little Shop of Horrors.
Feed me, Seymour.
Yeah, Olga's like, what the fuck are you doing, dear?
Why are you pouring blood all over your baby, bitch?
The baby doesn't want to drink titty milk, exactly, so...
I mean, a baby, like, it's a baby. It doesn't, like, make decisions anyway like that, you know? Like, why are you deciding to feed it fucking blood?
How long until this lady kills Olga and feeds all the blood to this baby? She's gonna cut the titty! Oh, man. I thought she was gonna stab her nipple.
When you wake, you shall...
I think, Olga, you should just call that doctor anyway, dear.
Yeah,
just an idea. Just a hunch.
She's not doing too hot, it seems like.
Yeah, doctor? Yeah, I got a lady who's breastfeeding in public. Well, that's not a crime. Yeah, she's stabbed herself in the titty, and she's making the baby drink her blood. We'll come check that out. Wow, that was real. That's real. That's some good stock footage. Oh,
yeah.
So she's harvesting her own blood.
Put in the milk.
She's gonna be even
so
more
you grow
sickly.
Up big and strong.
Yeah, she's gonna be. So this kid literally is Blade.
Yep.
I thought this kid was gonna be more human. See, yeah, he doesn't like the sun. He's all pale, probably, right?
Exactly. Like,
but dude, oh, mother died. Dude, he's gonna be. He better be super pale. He grows up, and now he's gonna fucking kill his father, the vampire demon.
I slowly learned that the thing that had raped my mother and fathered me was no living, feeling man.
Yes!
But a malignant force, a cancer.
Fuck yes!
This is everything. He's a fucking super grown-ass man.
This is legit awesome!
Her own life was sucked up into
I found out that the person who birthed me and raped my mother was a demon from hell. I'm gonna find his ass and kill him. Please tell me he is a pale, ugly man.
I've tracked him from country to country to the
what the fuck does this dude look like? He better look awesome. He better look cool.
It's gonna be Jeff Goldblum, isn't it?
Of danger keeps him always one step ahead.
It sounds like I know the voice.
But the circle is closing. Soon I'll meet my father face to face.
Like Mickey Rooney or something.
I'll have him where I want him.
Anyway, I gotta do more high school. Junior year in high school is a drag. Who is this guy? I don't know this guy. He's not pale.
He's not in high school. Like, what the fuck, man?
He's in college. He's in some kind of business class, obviously.
I have a place we can go to.
Doesn't everyone? Like, who is like, I don't have any place I can go to. Help me.
I'm homeless.
Yeah. I need a place to stay. Please help.
Oh, Jesus.
Ain't I good enough for you?
No, you're not.
Are they whores? Because if you're a whore, then I could easily tell you, no, you're not good enough for me.
The answer is simple.
I'm not even going to dignify it with an answer. Walk away. Oh, no, he's in the business class. Is he the teacher?
Those of you who don't have seats will have
Yes!
to. I'm sorry, but
So
we
now
just
it's
don't
like
have the
Fright
space.
Night, where it's like instead of your next door neighbor is a vampire, it's like my teacher's a vampire. It's like a fucking Goosebumps episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys don't have seats, then fuck off.
And he's my dad.
Yeah. So you can have a movie about this and not even have to deal with vampires.
I know that some of you are lawyers.
You could literally just be like, yo, I have a teacher who's a hard ass, and I find out that he's my estranged father.
To do with their evenings.
There's a
with
lot of
any
good
luck,
plot points here. I'm digging it.
if
Whoa,
you
those are hairy arms.
may learn something.
Beck in the front
My name
row.
is Lockwood.
Lockwood Johnson.
Professor Adrian Lockwood.
Oh, Adrian Lockwood, sorry. Adrian, another demonic name.
Oxworth.
No.
Not here with automobiles and electric lights. We could never believe such a thing.
Obviously, he teaches night
Strip
school.
away the lights, the automobiles, the antibiotics that keep us one step ahead of death, and we are left with
There's
pathetic,
definitely some
frightened
Betties in this class, I
wandering in
tell
a
ya.
cruel and hostile world. So we fear the gods, demons, devils,
Sir, we're here for driver's ed.
angels, vampires.
We're here for
I
defensive
fear
driving.
no god.
Vampires, obviously. Who dare said
Matter of
that?
fact, vampires. Complete respect of the other man. They are in awe of him.
All right, seriously? I mean, I'm a bit of a class
Yes.
clown. But,
He's
like, at
also
this
very
point
beautiful.
in the class, I would literally start making
The
a
loved
loud
ones we
snoring
have seen.
sound. I would be like,
Never looked
oh, you know, I'd be like, bro. And then he would start yelling at me, what's my problem? And I'd be like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? You've been monologuing
your
for
name?
5 minutes. And you've been talking about
nothing.
nonsense. Are you a failed
sorry,
drama
it's
teacher?
frightening.
Are you an actor or something? Chill.
Sure, no one holds you responsible.
I'm here to take notes and learn things. I ain't learning
the boy's
shit except you're a
interested in
fucking
vampires.
narcissistic dildo.
Yes. I plan a paper on Charles Croydon.
Dude, your son
Charles
could
Croydon
kick
is
your
not
ass. I
generally
could
known.
tell just from looking
Perhaps
at
you
his
would care to share your
forearms
knowledge with the rest
at
of the
him
class.
sitting in this chair.
Thank you.
Your son's got a better head
He
of
was a
hair.
17th century English nobleman.
It is hard to
said
look
that he
tough
and
in
his
one of
wife were
those dumb
vampires.
school desks, though, right?
They were hunted by the Church of England.
I mean,
Found
yeah,
refuge in a small
those things
Puritan
do look
settlement of
uncomfortable.
Massachusetts.
It's like, should these guys swap
Croydon
places?
was
Are
responsible
you going to
for a
teach the
series of
class?
gruesome murders near Salem. His
He
wife
also
was
is talking
in fact
like he's
burned
so,
as a
like,
vampire in
over it.
1846.
I can monologue too.
Croydon was never found. Against the anger of righteous people,
Please tell me that there's someone like
a man's personality.
the guy with the hairy arms that look like Beck. His hand's been up like this whole time, like trying to say something.
Just wiggling around and everything in his
It's like,
seat.
teacher, yeah, like look at.
Like Caleb Croft. Who's Caleb Croft?
Even I know the answer to that one, Professor.
Let us
You're
hear
a terrible professor.
Caleb Croft was a murderer. These facts are all published in a book that links Caleb Croft and Charles Croydon.
What book is that?
Yeah, what is this actual class on? You know,
Oh, yes, it's called
like
The
so
Mysteries of
fucking-
New England. There weren't
Yeah.
many copies made.
You seem
What
very
kind
interested
of
in
class
Croft.
is this supposed to be?
Yes, I am, Mr. Eastman. James Eastman.
whoa,
Mr. Eastman.
he created the Ninja
If
Turtles
you remain in the
too.
class long enough,
That's Kevin
you too
Eastman.
may develop an
His
interest.
brother did it.
More than you bargained for.
Kid brother here.
Well, that was a waste of time for class. Thanks for making me come all the way out to night school for that.
I just wanted to
Yeah, that was a really bad lesson.
I love it when I come.
I walked in 30 minutes late to give a 10-minute monologue and then have a conversation with one guy.
While the rest of the class was like not
Everybody
participating.
else just watches.
Nobody gains anything from this dialogue. It's like, how this is one of the point where, like, you say you talk for 5 seconds, you're like, hey, you know what? Let's talk more about this after class.
Forgive me
Sure.
if I seem to be compelling. That quality is inspired by you.
Please, Professor Lockwood.
That's what I'm going to start saying instead of you make me really horny.
I'm sorry. Perhaps another time, another place.
I would just like to leave here now.
This huge erection is inspired by you.
That's what you say. You just point at your boner in your pants and be like, I apologize if I am a bit compelling.
I know.
I've been inspired.
You inspired that in me. Well, I'm going to go walk off into the darkness, void, hell.
That's all, sir. Closing time.
Closing time.
Oh, does he still have Olga?
Vampires. Bound leather books. Sir, it's time to go. Drink
I would
some
like
blood.
to take this book.
Oh, no, that's for reference only. I couldn't let that go out.
I'm Professor Lockwood.
Professor Lockwood.
Yes.
The
May I
Professor
for a day
Lockwood.
or two?
All right.
You need to get the fuck out of here.
I'll let you borrow this book if you promise to leave right now.
You'll have to leave now.
Oh. Oh, I thought we were doing the,
The book, Miss Fenwick?
The library has very strict rules.
I thought you were going to do me a favor, you
You led me to
fucking
believe that I could
bitch.
take it.
I did not.
You led me to
All that
believe we were
business
going to
about
have
your hair
sex
and
as
your
well.
eyes.
Good night, Professor.
You were using
Your hair in your eyes.
You led me on, you hussy. Hell yeah.
Using me. Using me.
Sir, there are cameras in the library.
Meanwhile, at dance party.
These guys have been partying for 2 days straight, wondering where you've been, man. Damn, that is a shirt collar.
Well, hell of a collar.
Hell of a collar for a hell of a man. Look at this guy. He's all chiseled and tall, and he looks like a goddamn comic book illustration of a man. You know what I mean?
Look, I'd like to start by just sitting down.
Agreed. On one condition. You stand right here for 1 minute and let me do all the work.
Excuse me?
Okay. Hey, Oh, you mean dancing.
Yeah.
Right.
Also weird, though. It's like, are you going to give me a lap dance? The
You
courting
are a terrible
process.
dancer.
Hey, wait. Are you not into this?
I don't get you.
No, that's right. You don't get me, baby. No one
Nothing to
does.
James is playing heavy tonight. It's all right. I'll go anywhere you want.
Ah, the King of Cups. Or whatever the fuck that
Let me
is
show
back
you
there. I'm sure that's of some significance.
Oh, that tarot.
Why would you... that was a huge red flag. Go to a woman's house and see a giant... It doesn't matter which one. Just any kind of giant poster of a tarot card. Be like, nope.
That is a red flag, yeah.
Don't even want to know what that card means.
No, it's very clear what that card means.
Yeah, any card.
It
It
means
just
you need to get the fuck out of
yeah,
there.
she's some dumb new age idiot.
He was deeply affected by the death of his wife, Sarah.
Who I remind
Seems I
him of.
resemble her.
Thanks very
Well,
much.
nothing
for
creepy
inviting me.
about that.
Wait.
Not at all.
Look, the professor just wanted to see me
Cook your
after
dinner
school
here.
in a deep, dark crypt of some kind
James
because I look
lives
like his
just
dead
above.
wife. It's no big deal. He
Goodbye.
did cry.
Yeah.
He did cry a little, and
I'd be
tell
happy to.
me that he was compelling, whatever that meant.
All right.
Oh, I'm compelling. Oh, I'm compelling right now. Oh no, I compelled everywhere. I'm sorry.
I'm so compelled.
That normally doesn't happen that fast. Usually I don't compel until later. Well,
There's a pot.
there's the pot to
Can I
piss
fix
in.
you some spaghetti?
No, thank you.
What a woman.
Some Chianti, then?
All right.
Huh? Yeah.
Do you have a corkscrew?
He's drunk.
Yeah.
You do it.
Will you do me the honors, then?
Nah. You do it.
Body shots.
He's eating raw steak. Oh, he's one of them carnivore diet dudes. Honestly, I'd be like, hey, whatever he's eating, it's getting results. The guy looks jacked.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, yeah, dude. You think I fucking get muscular like this
Do you have a
eating
dog or a
carbs?
The meat's mine.
I eat it raw. I like my meat like my sex.
Thoroughly chewed.
It's fucking raw, mate. Thoroughly chewed. Would you like a nice Chianti? Maybe some liver and fava beans?
Carla Rossi there.
That's jugs of wine. Shit. I used to drink those in high school. Ugh. So, got a bit of a drinking problem.
How come we're not 20 years old and playing the bongo drums downstairs? Oh, I don't feel like stuffing myself with any damn spaghetti.
Especially if I have to cook it.
I'd rather you stuff me full of things.
I'd rather stuff my face with a big old Johnson. Oh my god, that's literally what's happening. Sex music of the 70s. Behold, Cooch.
I thought he was gay, though.
I mean, he's had enough wine where he can finally come around. He's the first woman to make him do things he didn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, he'll get his nut either way.
Straight for pay, you know? Whatever. Ooh, I do like this
and
music.
I like how she goes... I like how she just went from... There's raw meat chewed up just sitting on the counter when we got home from class.
Yeah. Now she's
to,
making out.
So you want to bang it out? Like
I want to taste that raw meat. Holy.
Oh, give me that sweet salmonella.
Hey, turn
baby.
off my projector. The off switch, it's over there. You're projecting on me right now. Oh, this is like... Oh, he's getting like telepathic.
Yeah, we're watching him bang.
Telepathic with his son's banging.
That's not disturbing.
I suspect she's spending the night with James Eastman.
I don't need to know all your personal details. I just needed to come for some
You don't have to
paperwork.
play games with me, Professor. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I know why you've come here.
Jesus.
Then I trust you're mature enough to be discreet about my interest in Miss Arthur.
Because you are Charles Croydon. Vampire. They took your wife Sarah from you and burned her. I want to take her place.
Effed up.
I love you, Charles.
Jesus Christ, lady.
Oh, God.
You sound crazier by the minute. The tarot
This is
card
normal.
posters. The
This
tarot
is-
card posters, that's a red flag. Fall,
Yeah, you know it.
fall in love and beg to be the slave wife of a vampire.
You know, like you do.
Like she does.
I mean,
Take me,
I
Charles.
said it before.
Take
She's gonna get hers.
My name is Mr. Lockwood, do you bitch. Snap her neck.
Mr. Lockwood, if you're nasty.
I am Caleb Croft and Charles Croydon. You shall have your wish, Anita.
When do we start?
Now.
Tomorrow night, at my home. I should leave now.
On these nuts.
I'll see there's no one in the hall.
Here's your penetration.
If we get together again,
You know,
it's because we both want to.
we're just gonna feel it out, see where it goes. No labels. She got sexed up so much she's forgetting it's her apartment. Well, bye.
No, it was definitely his.
I
with
know.
The fucking raw meat lying all over the
Yeah.
place. House covered in raw beef.
That was definitely making me crave a steak for sure. Big old T-bone. Wow. That's a shower. Wanted to feel like I'm stepping in a slice of key lime pie. Oh!
Didn't notice that there before.
Like, I get grossed out when I find my roommate's hair in the shower, let alone my roommate's
The whole body?
corpse. I'm out of here.
Gotcha.
Whoa.
Down this hallway, through these stairs, around this corridor, back around the bookshelf again.
I saw Tid. Hell yeah. Wow. That's one dead roommate. For sure.
Nice.
Well.
Get that discount.
Oh my god.
Tea cake, Anne? No, thank you. Tea's enough for me.
I am British, you
If I
know.
found Anita like that, I'd be in a straitjacket. But here you sit, sweet as cream, ready for tonight's seance.
Oh, I guess it must be...
Well, I didn't really like Anita Jacoby very much.
so delicious.
Quite glad she's dead,
I can't
honestly.
believe dead people haven't found a way to eat it. After all, they're just like us. Only crossed over, I mean. Do you think Professor Lockwood's really
Dead
going to
people,
make
they're
contact
just
tonight?
like us.
I can't say it's impossible.
I'm so glad you feel that way. Sam says I'm too emotional about these things. But nobody
Sam
could
also
accuse you
says
of
I
being
talk
too
way
emotional.
too much.
Well,
Like,
I didn't
way
mean
too
it like
much.
that. Both bodies drained of blood.
Both of them.
It must have been a vampire.
I'm glad other people think
Look
like
what
this,
I
and, you know, this is how people think we're the real world. We're finding there's a
It
slew
must have been a vampire.
Yeah, four, just like even if you're joking, the idea of like, oh, we found 4 bodies in 4 nights, and they all got their blood drained. How hard would
Mine
it
is
be
not the
for someone to
reason
be like,
why.
oh, is it a
Mine is
vampire?
just not
Jesus
even
Christ.
that.
I mean, you would definitely think like it's someone trying to be a vampire at least. Like, okay, well, someone's drinking the blood. I don't know if they're actually a literal vampire, but like in the magical sense, but they are a literal vampire if they're still just drinking blood.
You will have a total experience this evening.
You can't ask for any more than that, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, a total experience. Can't ask for anything more than that.
We will all sit at the table. Miss Arthur,
Dude, he's wearing a literal Dracula cape.
you will sit here.
Wow. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna sit right next to you with my knees uncomfortably touching yours.
Now remember, there is nothing to know, and nothing that we are obliged to do, except to join hands.
What?
Relax. Relax.
What kind of class is this? They paid money for this class.
I know, like, what the fuck is
Close your
even
eyes.
going on here?
They're doing a seance.
everything
This
from
is
your
like their
mind.
field trip. This is like their big,
I guess this is the class field trip, isn't it?
Yeah, we're coming to the teacher's house to summon a demon.
we will bring all our thoughts to
At
one
least it's
central
sexy.
part of our
I can
brain.
see why half the class didn't show up for this. They're like, I ain't getting involved in that. Fuck you. What if it works?
Dude, honestly, I'm good. Get myself away from those dudes.
I've seen enough horror movies.
One into the other. Into the other. Until our minds merge.
Can you
slowly.
stop talking like that? Like, talk like a normal dude. It'd be very easy to talk like this if you wanted to. But you're choosing to talk like
quite
this.
a lot of effort. Quite a lot of effort.
He's choosing to talk like that. Relax. Calma.
Don't do it when you want to come to it.
There is one who is still fighting. One who needs further help.
One
Sam, you promised.
I'm not doing anything, I tell you.
Now try. Try.
Yeah, Sam. Fucking try, you asshole.
Seriously, Sam, you're gonna get an F. You're gonna get an F in occult satanic worship.
My wife,
Devil
Sarah.
studies.
Anne is here with us all.
Hi,
She's
guys.
ready to receive you now. Take her, Sarah. Your mind and her body.
Your mind. Open your mind, Quaid.
Sarah.
This is the part where I would open my eyes and raise my hand and be like, Professor, this is very inappropriate what we're doing.
Failed you, Charles. You're mine now.
That's Anita's voice.
I've crawled the floors of hell to face you, Charles.
Anita,
tell us the truth about Caleb Croft and Charles Croydon.
Anita Jacoby.
You calling Anita?
Anita, tell us about Croft, Croydon, and Lockwood. The same man, the same vampire.
I love you, Charles. A moment more and I shall become Anne. To serve you for all the nights of all time.
You will not possess
I don't
Anne's body.
want you, Jacoby. I
Too
want
late,
Anne.
Charles, too late. I'm here now with all of you.
Fight her, Anne. Cast her out.
Duck it.
Why do you hate
No,
Jacoby
Anne.
so much? Like, why
Submit to
you
me.
can't have
He'll
Jacoby
murder you
in
as he did me.
Anne's
James
body?
was
That wouldn't
right
keep you
there.
happy?
Lockwood is the vampire.
Because I mean, Jacoby seemed like a down ass bitch, man. I mean,
Professor
honestly, you should have
Lockwood
gone with
is the
Jacoby.
vampire.
Anne, look at me. Cast her out.
Anita Jacoby out of here.
Yes.
Don't touch her. Freaky vampire dildo, dude. Dude, you touch her, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro.
Let me shake you a little bit.
It's all
That'll
right
help.
now. Anita is gone.
Well,
Anita Bidet.
I'm gonna go have sex with her in your master bedroom, Professor. We'll be back. Later.
You said she's still technically alive, right?
This is the part where he kills the other students. Hey, that stuff about me being a vampire, don't listen to that.
But I think,
Just what do you think, Sam?
I think either you're a vampire or Anne is a marvelous actress and voice impressionist. And that the both of you staged this whole thing for the effect.
And just how effective would you say it was?
Well,
It's
you
damn
had me
effective.
thinking you might be a vampire. I mean,
But you're not worried that I'm a real vampire? Or that I'm going to kill all of you in this room?
well, I wasn't until you said that, but now I might be a
I'm not
little.
worried. I am Charles Croydon.
Yeah, like I said, dude, we're not scared. We kind of cool with it. I mean,
This is ridiculous. Come on, Letitia. Let's get the hell out of here.
no. So I guess he he snapped something.
I don't know what the hell's going on here, Professor. But one more step and I'll shoot.
Oh, he's just got a gun.
Yeah, like you
He
do.
cruises around with his gun.
Hell yeah, Lakes. Shit. It's loud.
Stay here.
Oh, there we go. Terror vibes. Terror vibraphone.
Chaos is going.
He is killing all of his students. How is he going to explain this to the Dean of Admissions? Attendance in your class is down drastically. Oh, right, I had a seance at my house. Uh-huh. Where all the students showed up in their best Sunday attire. Well, that's inappropriate. Uh-huh, yes, I then served them all alcohol. Oh, okay. And then I proceeded to kill them all. Oh, well, that explains it. Sorry about that. God damn it. This fucking dorky-ass vampire. Punch him. You're a huge dude. Clock him in the face. But it's also your father. You gotta kill your vampire father.
I mean, I'm my own grandpa.
Holy shit. Well, it's also like
everything over.
The fact that he's his father didn't really come up at all. The fact that he's half vampire didn't really come up. You could have done a lot more with it. Like, make this kid literally albino, and he thinks he has like a skin disease, like he's sensitive to the sunlight and it hurts his eyes. He's like the opposite of Blade. He has all the weaknesses and none of the strengths, and he has to kill a fucking vampire that is his own father. I would see the shit out of this movie if they remade it.
Who are you? I'm your son, Lockwood. Your son conceived in a grave. The night Caleb Croft rose from his grip.
You're a dick, Dad.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm gonna destroy you.
Ah! Well, fucking dude.
I'm kind of oh yeah, through the window.
Fucking torpedoed his ass. It's like Flash Gordon versus Dracula. Just smash him good. Yeah, this is.
What? Sure.
It's not a really good fight right here. They're just pulling each other's hair like girls. Oh, there we go. More awesome sound work. Ah, this clumsy oaf. Yeah, dude, hang him out the side of the house. Throw him out the window. Hang him to death. Light him on fire. Cut his head off. Do all that good stuff. He's a vampire. Ah! I'm starting to kind of feel sorry for this vampire. He looks so pitiful.
The world is finally rid of you, Charles Croydon.
Oh, damn.
Be damned.
Stab him good.
Take that.
Applause. Oh. Damn. Well, that was a nice seance and all, Professor, but I'm beat. I think I'm going to go home now.
The old dust trail.
I guess,
Till next time.
Yeah, we'll see, we'll see you all at class next week. God. I'm sorry, Daddy. I love you. Oh, what's happening? the fuck was that?
Got me.
That's what happens when you drink too many of those sugar-free sodas. Oh. Well, I guess we could make love again. If that'd make you feel better, James.
James, what's the matter?
Oh, James.
Get away from me, Ann!
What's happening to him?
James.
Is he
He's going full top.
Is he turning into a vampire?
No, he's going handicapped.
Oh no! Hey! Vibraphone. Well, this comes out of nowhere.
What the fuck?
What? Darn. Well, I like the idea that the big dumb muscly guy who saved the day ended up becoming a vampire at the end. That was unexpected. Fiend! Christ!
My.
Oh, Gord. Whoa!
Good old Goldwyn Mayer.
Lions.
No, there's a lion.